Okay, how is that volume-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay. Woot. Okay. All right. Welcome, Chaos Goblins. It's time to take some aggression out and beat up a minion. Let's play some Candlekeep. Last time, y'all went around and found the last couple books. You found the observatory and fought a bookshelf monster and made some deals with the fairy dragons who want to come with you and tried to make some deals with some cats who decided they were going to be stubborn and stay in the mansion and you were allowed to come back for them once all the arrangements had been made to their satisfaction. And then you assembled your book word and opened the door. Unless there's anything you want to do before you leave the mansion, I have the study room map pulled up for us.
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good as well.
So I'm going to just kind of sort of put everybody by the drawn door. So you exit out the door to find the prone body of your wizard friend splayed out on the floor. No sign of the statue whatsoever because he was going to take care of that imp statue and investigate it and look into it in case anything could be learned to help with Grizz's giant problem. But he is like body spread eagle, face down on the floor. No statue, no imp to be seen.
Oh, that's bad.
Let's see here.
Well, that was an interesting puzzle. And then I'm gonna look over and see the body.
Mm-hmm.
Any of y'all know anything about medicine?
Do I know about medicine? Let me see. What do I...
No, I know stuff about trees.
Trees.
Plants, animals, the likes.
About the best I've got is survival.
Oh,
I guess I could try to do a medicine check on him.
Okay.
It's gonna go real good. Grizz is very nursey, very, very nurse oriented. Natural 20 for a total of 21.
Okay.
I know better. Chris said, I got this. Is he breathing?
He is not. The body is still warm, but you don't see any signs of life in it.
She'll kind of look back and say, he's dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
Does Candlekeep do that thing where they revive people? With the diamonds and stuff?
Does Candlekeep do that?
If
Yeah,
the materials, like, they don't usually keep the materials on hand, but if somebody had the materials, between the members of staff and the people who come to study here, stands to reason if you could find the right person with the materials, it would be possible.
I guess we better tell somebody.
You just hear Dust hobble out into the hallway and say, "We've got a man down upstairs. I need a medic. Someone who can raise the dead."
You don't get very far, Dust. You get to about the door before and you start to shout, and jumping off this bookshelf straight for you is our imp friend.
Azazel.
Because if you remember right, you did hear a "come and get me if you can,"
Uh-huh.
and then you got here and didn't see him, and he like was invisible, and he's leaping for you as you go to shout out the door, and it's time to roll initiative.
Cool.
Ooh.
Let's do. Well, I guess I used my good roll on the medicine check.
There he is. All right, everybody set?
Yes.
All right. So the imp leaps for Dust, and it looks like the doors have faded, so I'm going to delete those doors. So you don't have to worry about where they are in the room. Oh, I need to. That's what I forgot. I'm sitting here going, what am I forgetting? I forgot to roll for River. That is a 4 for River. And Relias is up first.
Immediately, I can see one of my newfound allies, one of my people that I've been told to keep safe, being injured. And I am going to sprint over here and do a kind of like one of those like open fist punches, try to do one right in the middle of the imp's chest.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. That's not a lot of damage. That's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to make another unarmed strike.
Punch it. Punch it to death.
That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, I'll just roll 1d6. 2 points of damage, so I do that punch square in the chest, and then I kind of come around with a kick. Trying to kick it away from the dust a little bit. Maybe into the bookshelf.
Okay. So how much points damage again?
Total of, I think, 6.
6. Okay. Right. And anything else on your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
You
so-
just hear Dust say, "Thanks, my beautiful bearded brethren."
Bless him.
So, yes, so it is Dust's turn.
And Dust is going to... You'll see his staff kind of glow, and it'll create like a heavy thorned knot like on the end of his staff, and he's just gonna try to clobber this little guy. Ooh, I bet a 13 doesn't hit.
A 13 just barely hits.
Woo! Okay. Seven points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, and Shillelagh's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you're gonna see his nails get all long and stuff too, and he's gonna hiss and point his ears back, and his teeth are gonna get longer, and he's like, looks like varmints on the menu.
Yeehaw.
And
Yeehaw.
17, does that hit?
That'll hit.
Oh yeah, duh. Obviously, if the other one did. Oh, and 10 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And he
Ooh.
does the whole cat shake it and try to kill it thing with his teeth.
I love it.
And like throws him off into the corner, or tries to.
I love it when cats do that.
Yeah. As long as it's not my hair as he has when she does it.
Listen, you had an appointment at Salon Izzy, okay?
Alright, anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Alright, Grizz, are up.
Alright, so Grizz is going to hoist her great club into two hands. And she's gonna you fucked up now. And she's gonna kind of come around. We got this poor thing surrounded. And she is gonna make a great club attack against the imp. That is not gonna hit though. That is an 8.
Yeah, that'll miss.
She got a little too cocky. She bashes the bookshelf instead. And she goes, "Shh, sorry, Relias. Sorry.
It's fine.
The shelf half collapses and books go spraying everywhere, and the imp as it drops like 6 inches.
But I think that's all she can do on her turn.
Alright. That puts us up at River. River is... Well, I can't get at it from... with y'all like that, but I'm gonna stand right here just in case it tries to escape. And then the imp goes... and it's going to double in size.
Whoa.
Oh.
And it's gonna take a swipe at Grizz. You missed me, I won't miss you. And you get the idea this probably wasn't a normal imp.
Yeah, you think?
This is a special imp.
is the... And it's going to try to hit you with its stinger. A 21 probably hits.
I'll hit.
So that is 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution save.
21 on the con save.
All right, so that saves. And it is going to like hop for the desk over here, which would let Dust and Relaeus get attacks of opportunity if you would like to.
Oh, indeed.
Indeed as well. It's an 11.
Okay, that will miss.
I'm gonna use my little staff here. I think. Is that what I want to use? Or my kitty claws? Kitty claws. I'm gonna use my staff. Ooh, nat 20, 23.
Ooh, yep, that'll hit.
And do I get double damage, right?
Yep. Double dice or double damage? Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm doing double the dice. So that's 10. So I guess... So, I should have done it the other way. Oh, well. So 14 points of damage.
Okay. I think traditionally it's supposed to be double the dice, but I think we've house ruled it enough to go either way that I don't really care.
Because dang, double that damage would have been amazing.
Right? You said 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you catch the tail and slam that stinger down, and it gets stuck in the bookshelf for a moment before it gets back over to the desk. That is the imp's turn, so we're back to Relaeus now.
Alrighty.
Did River go?
River took she basically couldn't get at it because y'all had it hemmed in. So she basically took a dodge action and waited.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I missed that, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of come over here. And I'm going to put my hands together, and a bowl of water is going to appear. And then I'm going to, like, focus. You're going to see me close my eyes for a very brief second. It's going to freeze into a thin knife. And I'm casting Ice Knife and throwing it at the,
Pray.
I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Nice.
That was a 12. 21.
21 will hit.
Alright.
Typical ice knife, right?
Typical ice
Indeed.
knife.
9 points of immediate damage.
Okay.
And then it needs to make a dexterity save.
Save plus 3. 18.
18, that saves.
Okay.
So it just takes the 9 damage.
Okay.
That's still really good for Ice Knife.
Right?
Some of us have never hit anything with Ice Knife. I want a t-shirt that says fucking Ice Knife. I want it. And this has followed me across, 2, 3 campaigns? I want it on a t-shirt.
The only time I've seen you hit something with the ice knife is when you were a DM. The only time. And it was a big deal.
I think I remember that. Because it was a huge... I think we all cheered. I think it was a genuinely an everybody clapped moment.
It was, for real. Alright, anything else for Relaeus?
You see his hands kind of start to go, like, grayish. Like, I don't know if you've seen someone with, like, Raynaud's syndrome.
Oh, where it turns like that color.
Yeah, my hands do it sometimes. But
My feet do it when I get in the bathtub.
his hands kind of go grayish. And he kind of shakes his hands off and says, I didn't know that would work.
Neither did any of us.
Well, it did something. All right, Dust, you're up.
All right. I think. Hold on. Let me see here real fast. Perfect. I am going to cast Entangle. And I'm going to cast it up in this corner ceiling, so where's the shapes? I want a shape.
I would like a sheep.
So there's the little, like, AoE thing that lets you split shapes. It's on the right side. It's on the bottom of the toolbar on the right.
It looks like a piece of graph paper.
Got it. How come it only...
Top of the...
here we go. I
screen.
see. Oh gosh. What? Why is that so much bigger than what my measure tool? Oh boy, I'm being crazy.
Is it
Lord.
doing double the thing instead of you? Oh, if you click on it, you can get the corners and resize it.
So I'm kind of... It was supposed to be 20 in a sphere, but what? Why? Why is it not a sphere or a circle?
It's still pretty big. 20 feet is really big.
Yeah, because it's highlighting the edges of the grid instead of so that you can see clearly what is
So
and
how
is not in
come when I measured from here to there, that says 20?
because it's centering on the. Yeah, it's
Oh, so if I...
it's 20
like,
from 20 to the edge.
Center it over here in this... What is... Wait. What is that other box? Did I
That was
another one?
yeah. I was trying to center originally. It was trying to center off that box.
Oh. Well...
It's a funny little tool.
Hates it.
We hate it.
I just wanted it up in this corner so that the 20 would... But now it's moving the center separately.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a separate one. Okay. Got it. Sorry. Like here. So that it grabs him.
Okay. So
Hopefully it grabs him.
what kind of save do you roll for attack?
You are going to do... a strength saving throw.
Okay. That is a 9.
13 is what you would have had to make. So you have the restrained condition until the spell ends.
Okay.
So concentration up to a minute. Your restrained creature can take an action to make a strength check against your spell save. On a success, it frees itself from the grasping plants.
Speak becomes 0. The attack advantage, disadvantage.
No more
Okay.
jumping around for you, you little hell sprite.
So let me
Little
get my
shit
little
hold still.
rings. You said concentration on dust.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere. Are these? They're not. There it is. They're not alphabetical, which makes it annoying to try to find the one I want. Okay, restrain, drag, and drop. There we go. Right.
Sorry, I struggled with that little tool. Not the shape that I expected.
Yeah, you gotta practice with it a little bit, I think, on that one to understand what it does and doesn't do very well. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Grizz, you're up.
Alright. I would like to smash.
Smash.
I would like. She's pissed. She's real pissed now that she missed it, and it got all huffy with her. So she is going to smash again. That's better. That's a 21. How do you like that, fucker?
That'll hit. And it looks at you, goes.
It's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, and I can push it.
Ooh.
Push. She's gonna golf swing that bitch.
I'm guessing further into the vines.
Yes.
How far does it?
I'm looking. Push, push, push. Tell me what push means.
Kind of what I'm imagining.
10 feet straight away from you, if it is large or smaller.
Okay. So 10 feet. 5, 10. That's a straight line back from you. Anything else?
I think that is it for now.
Alright. River looks over at you, Dustin, and goes, if I go to try to slice and dice this thing, are your vines gonna try to grab me too?
Yep. I'd steer mighty clear of those.
Alright, well, I'm here if you need me.
Don't you got a bow or anything?
I'm a sword expert. I don't do bows very well.
You could throw the sword.
I mean, I might invest in some daggers, but I don't have any on me. Well, do I? She starts searching her boot. Oh, I do have a dagger. Funny, I forgot. So she is going to attempt to throw a dagger at it. And it's going to miss. It gets buried in the vines underneath. Well, I never said I was good with those.
You'll learn.
Yeah, I promise you I'm much better with the sword. And it is Imp's turn, and you said Imp can make a strength check, right?
Yes.
That is a 3.
Someone's hanging out in the weeds.
Yep, it's, you see it like it's all wrapped up and wiggling and hissing and growling. When I get out of this, you're gonna pay! It's not having a good time. And Relias is up.
Alrighty. So, buried inside of that, I can't necessarily get super close. Because it would try to, like, wrap me up, right?
It would.
Okay. Try to use that. Give me just a second. Would it be an action or a bonus action to pour or like dip something in oil?
Depends on whether the oil is something you have readily available or if it's something you have to get out of your pack.
I probably have to get it out of my pack, so
It would be an action.
okay. I'll pull up the oil out of my bag and dip my dagger in the oil and just hold it there for a second and say, well, I can't make any more of those fancy knives, but I'm gonna get you while you're still trapped. And I'm gonna end my turn because I can't do anything else.
Alright, Dust, you're up.
Well, I should have thought better about this situation, because I don't think I can do a whole lot either. Let's see. Huh. Yeah. About that. I think Dust would say, all right, everybody. Are we ready to... Mr. Dust is... Now that everyone's safe and prepared for what we're dealing with, Mr. Dust is about to trim the hedges.
I mean, sure.
And he is going to drop his concentration and drop the entangle. Because I literally can't do anything. None of us can.
Okay. Dropping concentration is a free action, I will say.
Okay. And I guess I'll just get rid of this.
Because if you were switching spells, it wouldn't cost you anything, so. So we can go ahead and lose the jewelry.
And I will bring forward with my feline agility. And I'm gonna leap at him, scratch him up some more. With my primal savagery.
Let's go.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, 22.
That'll hit.
Six points of acid damage.
Right. He's starting to look a bit hurt. Is that it?
And he would say, now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Never mind, there's just the hard way. And he like jumps on him and like shakes them all up.
Oh my gosh, I love him so much.
Yes. Alright, Grizz.
Alright. Grizz is gonna take her movement. 20.
Now, are you climbing over the desk?
Oh, that's the desk.
Yep.
You know what? Yeah, that's on brand for her.
Alright, just jump up on top and stomp across to it.
But clack like a goat. Cause she's
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. We're gonna make another great club attack. How does 14 do?
That'll hit.
Okay. Good, I was about to say, oops, maybe we're not going to make another great club attack. But we are!
Yeah, 13 was just barely enough, so 14 will hit.
Ooh. Sweet. Alright, that is 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and he gets pushed again.
Okay.
Poosh.
Are you sending him into,
Oh, I
like,
guess
diagonally into the wall? Are you sending him out towards river? Where are you sending him?
Yeah, she's probably going to try to whack him out towards river. Because I
Okay,
think that would technically be the straight from her.
Okay, so we can go here or
Yeah.
10. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure. Right about here.
Yes. And she kind of stomps one of her hooves on the desk. I think that is all for my turn.
All right, so that brings us to River. River's got her sword out. She goes, all right, now I get to do something. And she's going to take her great sword. Natural one, it gets stuck in the couch. Well, I get to attempt to do something. Her ears go flat in embarrassment. She tries to get her sword unstuck. And the imp just kind of at her. And that makes it the imp's turn. And it's going to get up on the arm of the couch and go, easy target, honey. And try to attack River. for a 12, which on River will not hit. She jerks her head back and hisses in its face as it swipes its claws out at her. And can he do... How much movement does he have? Okay. He's going to bounce back up over the couch to this table. And River, because she rolled a nat 1 and I said her sword was stuck in the couch, does not get an attack of opportunity. And we shall be on Relaeus' turn. As soon as Sale is back.
I'm back.
Okay.
As I'm like walking over to where River is, kind of put myself in between the two of them.
She glares as you do this.
The eternal plight of the marshals.
I'm just supposed to... You're one of my people I'm supposed to take care of. Can't let y'all die.
I hardly think I'm gonna die.
Says the wizard standing in front of the fighter.
Right?
I love it. We stand it.
Get your sword
are there any torches in here?
They're
Or
more
anything that's
like wall lanterns, and there is was on the desk a candle holder, but that's probably between everybody climbing and fighting on the desk is probably on the floor now.
I love how we're just knocking this thing around like a party piñata.
So there was like a lit wall lantern though, right?
Yeah, it is affixed to the wall. Like,
okay.
But you can take the candle out.
Okay, maybe I can give you a taste of your own medicine, and I'm going to use elementalism to pull the flames from the wall lantern towards the knife and light it on fire. Because it is coated in oil.
Fire, good.
So how does that work again? Is it a spell or is it
elementalism? No, I mean elementalism just lets me move elements around. So I'm just using it to light the knife on fire because the knife is coated in oil. It's not like the elementalism's a spell.
Okay, that's what I was asking. If elementalism was a spell, okay.
Yeah, it is.
So you're doing the beacon fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So describe for me what this looks like. Like, are you changing the color? Are you just leaving it candle
I'm using
flame?
the... Oh, so... I forgot that elemental is a little different than shape fire like it used to be.
Yeah, it's entirely different. It's a cantrip now.
I mean, I guess I could... You know what, I'm just gonna kind of... How far did I move? So... Is that wall lantern over there?
Yeah. So this is the wall sconce.
10, 20. Can I do a little jump, a little flip over the couch and land somewhere over here?
Roll athletics or acrobatics for me. Actually, this is probably be acrobatics since you specified flipping.
22.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just stand right here and dip the knife in the flames.
Okay. You would actually be right here.
And just hold it in front of me. Maybe I'll make the flames look blue or something.
Okay.
But I'll be prepared to stab the imp with it. Probably won't do much, but... And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, Dust, you're up.
All right. He's gonna move in again on him. This time, doing his shillelagh. Ooh, 11 does not hit,
11 will miss.
but he's gonna take another crack at him with his staff. Just basic attack. Oof. 10. Nope. That's what I do. The end.
Okay. Do you, does Shillelagh give you 2 attacks?
It's a bonus action, so am I not able to?
I thought sorry, I thought Shillelagh was casting it on your weapon. It wasn't an attack itself.
It has attack stats next to it, so that's what I wasn't sure about the first time. That's why I was like, oh, it's a bonus action, but it still had like damage effect next to it.
Yeah, I think it gives you bonus to the. Let's see, I'm trying to read the exact words. You can use your spell casting instead of strength for the attack. Touch. Target staff you are holding for a minute. The staff you're holding is imbued with nature's power for duration. You can use. Okay, so it's amplifying your weapon basically. So it's not giving you an extra attack, but it is boosting the attack you have.
So the bonus action is just casting it on the staff,
Yes.
and then the damage has that buff.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's actually my bad then from before. That's why I was like, why does it say, like, which part of it is the bonus action? But I get you.
Yeah, it's weirdly worded, but it is allowing you to use your spell attack instead of your strength and then you get to bump your dice up to a D8, and it counts as a magical attack.
And it's normally D6. So
Yeah.
okay, all right. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. It threw me. Like, I had to sit here and read it 3 times. All right, so Grizz,
Yes.
you are up.
All right. Oh, we are going to, let's see. Get my hand back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. All right, we're going to follow the imp over here. And that is a total of 24 to hit with the Great Club.
That'll hit.
Sweet. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. It is, like, really looking hurt. It's panting and it's glaring at you, and it's gone from taunting to sneering almost. Anything else you're doing?
Nope, that is all for my turn.
All right, so River's looking at you, and she's finally got her sword out of the couch, and she looks over at this crowd around the imp and goes, never mind. You guys got it. She'll turn the chair at the desk around, and she's going to plop her butt in the chair. And the imp is going to try to make a run for it. It's going to get over here, but that leaves all 3 of you to try to make opportunity attacks.
I would like to do so with my Great Club.
I would like to do so with my knife.
I got a 19 on the Great Club.
That'll hit.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
How do you want to do this?
I think she's like, oh hell no, you're not going anywhere, and she like hooks it with the femur part of the great club, and then like yanks it back and just smushes it.
It is one moment an imp, and the next moment it is shattered pieces of wood all across the floor.
Well, there we go.
That was some real good teamwork, y'all.
It was.
Sorry we left you out of that river.
Oh no, it's I wasn't really in the ideal fighting situation anyway. But you guys got it. Very carefully pulls some couch fuzz out of her scabbard that got pinched.
And you said he turned into like a pile of wood?
Yep, splintered. Like
Looks like our friend here got a split and headache.
Wow. Very funny. Really clever.
And there's some you hear from the doorway where Dust had been trying to holler out, like some footsteps kind of running down the steps. And this voice going, "What's all the commotion? What is everybody okay in here?" And you see this figure in this long blue woolen coat with the hood pulled really far forward over the face kind of step into the room and go, "I heard sounds of fighting."
Fighting's over. But, there is a dead guy. We didn't kill him.
She's looking at make her persuasion check.
Oh, God. 8.
8. Given who this is, you tell me, would Sigrid buy it?
With an 8, no, she's not going to buy it. But she's going to kind of be looking around at all of the carnage, and she recognizes when a fight has taken place. So she'd probably be coming in to demand to know what happened.
That's Sig.
Mm-hmm. And indeed she does. She goes, "All right, explain."
Okay, so you see that guy on the floor? He was a wizard, a really powerful wizard. Clearly, we are not strong enough to fight a wizard. We just fought this imp thing that turned into shattered wood. I'm one of the members of the, we avowed, and these are my people I'm supposed to be keeping, and found a portal, went in, he was there, came back out to research something, and apparently that thing he was researching turned into an imp. Maybe that was what killed him. Is that what y'all think?
It was a wood statue of an imp, and then it was a giant monster imp, and then it turned into a statue when it died. River answers helpfully from her spot in the chair.
I smashed it.
Obviously. What was the word to open the mansion again? We could do that and prove it.
Oh gosh. What was it actually? Now I hope it's in my notes. Oh. Scepter.
And the doors start to outline magically and fill out again. And Sigrid's watching it and she goes, "That's proof enough, I guess. I don't have the materials to be raising the dead, but..." And she's gonna kneel down and she takes 2 copper pieces out of her pouch and puts them over the eyes of the body. and begins to cast Gentle Repose. This'll keep your friend kept until you can get the right materials for at least a while.
Would we be able to find you again if we would need more time?
Well, the spell will last 10 days. I'll probably be around. My compatriots found a bunch of Danielle Steele novels and hasn't been much help. And River's ears kind of twitch wildly at the name of the books. I mean, she does write very good novels.
And River would look at her and say,
You mean Dust?
"Oh God, we had to pick objects." Dust would look at Sigrid and say, Sigrid, that name rings a bell to me in my travels. I've heard of a band of heroes that were known around the land as the Hand of Kadarsig. That wouldn't be the Sigrid that I'm speaking to right now, would it?
She just kind of sighs. I told Dar not to put up those flyers.
Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you. You're practically a legend.
She looks very awkward and like she wants to back out of the room.
Yeah, that's Sigrid.
Well, I'm just glad you didn't immediately assume we murdered somebody.
Know the sounds of a fight when I hear it. Alright, I will. Suppose I better find somebody in charge to put, what's his name, somewhere safe. I'm sure your librarian friends can find me when you've got the materials. Let's see, it's within 10 days. If you don't have it, we can recast this. And River goes from her chair. So you can bring the Sage Matrios back? If I got the components. Oh, what do you need exactly? Well, keep in mind, I don't make the rules, and I don't design the spells. The one I know is going to cost you a diamond worth about 300 gold.
I think that Dust would just cough at that and be like, oh, well, I think you might be recasting that spell in 10 days.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Alright. I'll go find somebody to move them. You all finish up whatever kind of clusterfuck this is. And she's gonna go ahead and leave. And head down, presumably to get one of the assistants for the pillars.
Well, she was surlier than I expected for being a hero.
You know, heroes aren't always what they're cracked up to be, as I've learned in working here. I see all sorts of famous heroes, and they're just like us. Anyone can be a hero.
Maybe she didn't want to be a hero. Maybe she just had to do the thing and everybody made a big deal out of it. What was it she did
Maybe
again?
Oh gosh, there's stories about her and her crew taking out a wintry owl hag in the snowy tundra, and oh gosh, lots of stories.
Oh, you mean the crew that supposedly made Icewind Dale not be frozen all the time?
That's the group.
Oh. Wow.
I guess some things didn't thaw out.
Well, are we gonna continue our studies, or do you all want to try to figure out a way to get that money to save this guy?
Well, I wouldn't feel right leaving them knowing they're just gonna haul him around like a piece of furniture. I think we should try to figure out a way to help him.
I mean, maybe they'll put him in bed until we got the materials. Cause he was gonna help Grizz with the whole giant thing, right?
Yeah.
And I reckon if we make him not unalived, then he'll be wanting to help as like a thank you.
That is true. Bringing him back to life could help.
And we did pick up all that stuff that we can sell when we were inside looking for the books and cataloging. It might get us close. I don't know about 300 gold close, but it might get us close.
I'm gonna go sell it all, and then I can maybe see if I can get an advance on my my pay.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful getting an advance on your pay because you never know. They may end up working you like 110 hours.
Well, maybe the library needs like some extra hands, and we can do some odd jobs to try to make up the difference.
Yeah, I can carry things.
Or if there's other mysteries to solve, we did really good on getting that door open. Looks at Dust pointedly, because Dust did all the work.
And we did a mighty good job slaying that little hell minion there too.
Uh-huh. Or maybe if the library doesn't need people to do stuff, maybe the other visitors do.
I'm sure I can help you all find some things. I still have to do my duties. But
I don't know what I'll be good at unless there's a garden here in this library city. These hands ain't made for much more than farming.
Well, certain you can do something.
And he's pretty good at carpentry. So he would say, now, if you got a saw and some lumber, I can maybe help build some bookshelves. That could be useful.
Let me go ask. Tell us. Or maybe. I don't know. I'll ask someone. See if there's any bookshelves that need building, or things that need lifting, or I don't know.
Can't say it's gonna be as pretty as the stuff you got around here, but maybe if you got a back storage closet where you keep the books that no one really talks about or ever sees, maybe.
And from one of the corners, you hear a voice pop up going, "We can play hide and seek now, right? Are we done?" And another voice from the other side of the room, under the smashed bookshelf, goes, "Yeah, that was really entertaining to watch. You gonna smash
so-
up more things?"
So glad you enjoyed the show. Heaven forbid you lift a finger to help us out here.
I don't know how to fight. River goes, "It's kind of hard to talk to the fairy dragons when we can't see who we're talking to." Two little orange heads materialize. "I didn't want to die."
I don't think you would have died.
It grew bigger than I was. When's lunch?
I'm not sure. I mean, if you're gonna follow one of them, maybe you can pick up some lunch from the place they eat, but
You said you would take care of us. And one of the fairy dragons is going to go and basically flop on top of Grizz's head.
Grizz will reach up and pet it.
See, somebody likes us.
I didn't say I didn't like you.
You're the only one.
And about this point, two of the avowed, and what you would know relays to be the robes marking people who work in the medical quarter, show up at the door, and they've got a stretcher. And you see Sigrid kind of not far behind, like she's tromped up the stairs to kind of show them where it was. And they check over her casting of gentle repose and confer among themselves and, get him onto the stretcher. And one of them looks over at you all and says, she says, you all have offered to work up the materials or funds to bring him back?
I'm gonna be getting them, yeah.
Give me 1 sec. I think somebody's messing with the cat food bag.
Oh.
I'm going to go see who it is.
It's a fairy dragon.
It's by the name of Isbits. She's probably turning it into a Pez dispenser.
It was not Izzy. It was both of the boys.
It was the boys. Were they trying to chew holes in it?
I don't know what they were doing with it. They both stopped when I opened the door.
Well,
Because
okay
they're
then.
bad. But alright, I'm all back and settled.
Right.
So, I mean, I can go ask around.
Alright, well, we'll get him over to the medical ward and into a private little space. I don't know how long they're gonna let us keep him though, so y'all might want to remember that you're on a bit of a time crunch. Because after a certain point, even recasting the gentle repose won't be enough anymore. So, because you use up like a couple seconds each time you lift and recast. So, yeah, just something to keep in mind. We'll give you a little time though. And they get him on the stretcher.
You could maybe lower the price or find us a diamond, and that would make the time speed up quite a bit.
We could also hand him over to his family for the proper burial rites.
Well, this is a pleasant bunch.
This is a library. We don't have resources like that just laying around. There's a reason we have to have you all make donations to even come in and study.
Indeed. Don't worry, we'll get him back to life as soon as possible.
All right. Well, I'm sure you know where to go when you're ready. And we'll get him safely tucked away and let y'all figure out the rest. And they go and they carry him out.
I think maybe the next book she needs to check out is one on compassion.
River's lounging on the chair. She goes, I think maybe that was a huge ask, Dust. Not a lot of people have 300 gold. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen that much money all at once.
Yeah. Yeah, so you'd think maybe a little compassion. Not just shipping him off to his family when he's here.
I mean, if I passed on and nobody had the means directly to bring me back, I'd want to be sent back to my pa.
I want to be set on fire.
I mean, that's good too, but I'd like my pa to know that something happened. You know?
Unfortunately, I don't really know his next of kin.
I don't think they were asking you to do that. They probably have whatever that is with all of his things. I think she was just saying she was going to take him to the hospital ward until we could get it figured out. And then Dusk was wanting all the money, and
No, I didn't want the money. I just said, if they wanted to speed up the time frame, they could find out a way to get a diamond a lot faster than 300 gold.
But I don't think they can. I think it was asking the wrong person.
Well, yeah, darling. I got it, darling. I got it.
Her ears just kind of go flat.
Looks like we've got a lot of work to do.
Indeed, y'all want to split up, try to find some jobs, and maybe meet back in our meeting place this evening?
Maybe some food for the fairy dragons, too. Yeah, I'm hungry.
I think that's a good idea.
And if we still want to make a spot for the cats, we'll have to figure that out. And River's starting to sound a little bit stressed. I'm a car, not a community planner.
One problem at a time. One problem at a time. We'll get through it.
First problem should be my tummy. It's empty.
Grizz kind of like rolls her neck to crack a little bit. She goes, are there any rich, single old women here?
Probably.
I could use a sugar mama. Alright.
I will not stop you, but I can't really help with that.
Here it goes. Right. You could always just go hang out at the bathhouse.
Grizz kind of thinks through and she's, yeah, good. And I kind of like flexes her abs a little bit. Well, you know where I am if you need me.
What about lunch? The fairy dragon on top of your head is just holding on for dear life.
All right. I'm going to feed you 2 lunch, okay? And then you're going to give Grizz some alone time. I need to go hook me a rich woman.
But where will we stay? When are we...
Oh, crap, yeah. Find somewhere to put the kids.
All right. You little pests can come with Mr. Dust.
There we go. Go with your grandpa.
It, jumps off your head to try to land on Dust's head. Ooh, that's a 19. So I'm going to say he makes it so there's this moment where you see this bright orange scaly ball flying for your head before it very lightly touches down and settles between your ears.
See, they're not so bad.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
If I had rolled badly, that would have gone very differently.
Yeah.
All right. Rivers, let me make a list. We gotta feed the fairy dragons and find a place for them to stay. And we gotta find jobs. And Grizz is gonna find a sugar mama. And what else do we need to do? Like she's making a shopping list.
We gotta take care of the cats.
Find a spot for the cats. Okay. I can remember if it's written down.
And I suppose we ought to be learning too. That's what we came here for.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, because they won't necessarily let you stay if you're not really, learning.
Well, I kind of thought, if we were doing odd jobs, that would count too.
I'm not really sure. This hasn't really happened very many times. Dead man in the city, in Candlekeep.
Yeah, what's the worst that does happen?
Missing books. Bookworms.
Oh, I thought that books... Oh, you mean missing, like, lost inside the library because somebody tried to take them out and one of the words went off? I heard the place was super, super well magically protected.
I mean, yeah, it is. But also, there's thieves. I'm sure who break in and actually steal important books occasionally.
Actually, point of order, that is next to impossible.
He's just kind of rambling at this point.
River is looking more and more confused the more you ramble.
Anyways, maybe we should get to it. I don't know that we have all day. Well, I guess we do. It is morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have about 10 days.
Yeah.
Well,
I need to go talk to Tellez or whoever handles the money.
Well, let's all go get some food first. I think we've earned it. We've been trapped in that mansion. We fought hellspawn that turned into toothpicks over here. Now we've got a big list of tasks ahead of us, thanks to Miss River. And
don't blame me. It's just the stuff we gotta do.
And oh no, I know you're keeping the itinerary.
Okay.
And we're gonna get us some food, and that's gonna be top of that list. And he like hobbles out, and yes, that means you two little, I don't know.
The one on top of your head kind of like does a little happy dance. You can feel its paws, and the second one becomes visible as it starts galloping. Like, there's no other word for it. Like when a cat gallops after at your heels, and they're both going, food, 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 food.
Cat truly like cats.
Yep. 100% based on Izzy.
Shrimps.
So I guess we'll go to the little taverny place, the kitchen,
the eatery.
Yeah.
Or the hearth. Both places have food, depending on whether you're wanting like a more quiet atmosphere or a...
The eatery, I think. That was the first one we went to, right?
Yeah. The more quiet one.
Ooh, all right then. Ooh. And I guess we will eventually raise enough money to revive the dead man.
Well, this can be the overarching plot of our Candlekeep series is doing all sorts of odd jobs and solving mysteries to try to save them.
I like it.
Hmm.
I like the idea of getting back to visit Dust regularly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And next time
Can I do the next one?
Yep, I was about to say ask. So if you're volunteering, it is all yours.
But all right, guys. Well, that was fun. Jess, thanks for running it. That was
Yes,
great.
thank you.
Fun little group of characters.
Yes. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.